Yes. Yep, it's me again. Yes, I'm live again. It's all about testing. It's all about testing, testing. One, two, three. I know I'm driving my people bananas. So what? Who cares? Anybody around? I got a 15-minute ride. I got a 15-minute ride, and here I am again. I just logged off from the computer. I see something Todd Father just put up on the top. I don't know what it is. Hello, Charisse. How are you? Yeah, yeah. I just did a test show. Now I'm doing another test show. I'm doing mobile. I'm using my new computer. I'm all over the place, Teresa. But right now I'm on my way to the pool, and I know I'm out of my mind. I know it. I know it. Yeah, it was a weird morning on YouTube because, never mind. I can't get into it. But this one of these douchebag mob content creators has to always add something in about my friends. Fucking relevancy. Ugh. My friend calls me, check out this. I check this out. At the end of this video, this Mama Lugetta rap bastard motherfucker has to throw in my friend's name just for relevance with a lying fucking story. And I don't give a shit. I'll say it. It was a lying story. It was a fucking lie. I can't stand when they do that. They embellish because they need to feel relevant and they have nothing. They have nothing without embellishing and knocking other people and making other people look bad. Well, it doesn't fucking work because these mob rat content creators are irrelevant. They're going to go away. There's nothing left, and all the people that they're putting away are coming out. Well, it was brought to my attention. Check out the end of this show. I check out the end of this show, and this Graziad mentions shows a picture and mentions my dear friend. Two in my mind, good people. I know they do what they do, did what they did, but you know they need their names to make their platforms. So without the people they ratted on their names, it just burns them up, and you could tell it. And there's only one reason why they mention people, either active, inactive, in prison. They embellish these stories just to make themselves have content. They use names to get shit their way, to get travel or traction on their shows. Now I tag nothing. He made a bullshit story. He made a bullshit story about a situation in Atlantic City. A fucking lie. I think it was Atlantic City, or maybe it was Vegas. He made a lie. I can't. And did he put out a new video today? I think it was new today. It was sent to me. I think it was new today. It was brought to my attention, and a lot of these still pop up in my algorithm. I don't know why. I'm not subscribed to any of these people. Oh, you just done fucked up. You got in the wrong lane, Kujin. But I'll let you go because I'm not in a rush. So I think it was released today, Mike F. I'm not sure. I try not to follow that shit. It's enjoyable, some of it, but when they embellish and make fake stories, blatantly false stories, you know? How about that? A motorcycle guy, his helmet was the Easter Bunny. Just past me. I'm using the avatar. See, with my new computer that I was just on a couple of minutes ago, with the mic, with the new mic and everything, I could not. No, the mic isn't new. The, rewind. I put the old mic into my new computer. I'm all fucked up. I got my old mic in my new computer, not a new mic. Oh my god. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so they'll never know I'm talking about them because they don't watch my shows. I don't make my shows popular. I don't put anything in my heading. I I created a vibe here that if you want to jump into my show, you never know what it's going to be about. The draw is not in my topics. Hopefully, the draw is myself. So I may talk about mob talk. I may talk about chicken parmesan. I may talk about relationships. I may talk about the mob. I may talk about Cadillacs or Honda Accords. You never know what we're going to talk about in here, and that's what makes it nice because my crowd can get a little taste of everything because I don't need to be relevant to a fake outside world. You know what I mean? I got my little group in here, and if I get a couple of people, I'm happy with it. So you'll never see a luring headline, a luring thumbnail. I don't need it. No, it's not that I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need YouTube to make me feel relevant. I do need my loyal followers to make me feel relevant. I'm not going to lie about that. That's a fact. You guys do make me feel relevant. And that is my goal to make all of you that have been here from the beginning or those that want to be here feel relevant. You make me feel relevant. You're relevant to making me feel. Your relevance makes, Gabish, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm relevant to you if you just come in when I go live, not because you see I put John Gotti in my heading or I put, Tommy Stiggs in my, you know what I mean? I don't need to do that. And I don't want to do that. And I don't like to do that. Because when I do that, because if you do that, you either nail it with the fucking topic and own it and know it and keep the crowd with you. Once you put a thumbnail or you put a topic up there, you better nail that fucking topic. And that could be about making Sunday gravy. That could be about making a pot roast. If your title says pot roast, you better nail it. Don't come fucking halfway. You better nail it. Don't do half ass. Just put a thumbnail up because you want it because you're going to use a topic because it might be popular. Gabish. So that's how I've been doing it. I don't want to do that. I can use anything general. Bruce Springsteen. If I put Bruce Springsteen in my topic, in my heading, I better fucking nail it and deliver to you guys. If I just put, I don't know what I'm doing, let's have coffee, you're expecting nothing, and whatever comes out of the show will come out of the show. Just the way I look at it. See, Mike F, no mega millions. No, and you're relevant, Octavia. That's my point. That's my point. I'm relevant. We're relevant. We're relevant to each other. I'm because I'm not looking for validation from an outside world. Gabish, that's how I'm doing it. Maureen saw me going live this morning. I wasn't even going live yet, and she typed in my comments. That's all. That's what I want. That's, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Am I making any sense? So you're relevant. I'm relevant. We're relevant to each other. We don't embellish. We don't tap into topics because they're popular. I will never do that. Oh, wow. Today, the king and queen are getting married. Well, I better, if I have in my topic, the king and queen are getting married, I better really know what the fuck I'm talking about. The ceremony, the cake, the engagement ring, beep, bop, this, that, the other thing. I better know it. I better fucking know it. Not just to get you to come to my show, because if I do get you to my show that way, I better fucking outperform. Never mind. I better nail it. Otherwise, you could call me a fraud. Let's talk Jeeps and Cadillacs. And then we get in the show and I talk about chicken parmesan. Or I don't even know anything about Jeeps and Cadillacs. Oh, model. You're going to lose people that way. If you don't know your topic fluently inside and out, you can't bring that topic. So I will never do it. I will never do it. Planes, trains, and automobiles. I know nothing about it. Imagine if I put in my topic planes, trains, and automobiles. My point is this. My topics are general. Nobody knows what I'm talking about inside the social club unless they come into the social club. Gabish? And you all obviously want to be here, which is a nice thing. Now my car is getting sap on it, which sucks. Which means I got to basically wash it every day, which doesn't bother me because it takes 5 minutes. As Don Mickey said, why are you going to a car wash? To wash your car in 5 minutes. Rah, rah, rah. So Don Mickey turned me back into a person that washes my car by myself. And that's what I've been doing, washing my car by hand. And I will be at my destination in about 5 minutes, and that's going to be it for this show. But I do appreciate you guys taking the ride with me, putting up with all my madness. all of my shows, all of my tests, all of this, that, and the other thing. You are relevant. Hey, I am tired today. I gotta get on that raft. I have a Budweiser and kick back. I'm gonna have a Budweiser today because I'm out of Michelob Ultra. We should be getting some horrible weather. Going to a nice pizza joint tonight for Abby's. So a little bit of Saturday night shenanigans, I think. We'll see. And that is it. So does this all make sense to you guys? Does this all add up for you guys? Feeling that vibe? Had a nice conversation with Salvatore this morning on the phone. Hello, Salvatore, if you're there. We have great conversations, me and Sal. And do you guys, does it matter that let me ask you a question. Does it matter that I'm on Avatar? The show would be the same. Would the show be the same if I was on an avatar or on screen? Does it matter? Does it matter at all? I tried washing my car, but it was 98. I say, oh my God, that's crazy. My God. Yeah, we'll be back down into the 80s tomorrow, I believe. I hope. And I can take the convertible out a little bit. I just keep it local, bang around local. Don't go too far. Yeah, so I often wonder, does it matter what's up if it's an avatar? Right? You think it's better without an avatar? You'd rather see the person, right? Yeah, makes sense. Without an avatar. Yeah, it's just I'm cool with being on screen. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. But when I'm driving, I'd rather not be on. If I'm driving, I'd rather not be on screen. Because I'm holding the phone right now. You're not supposed to. But I'm paying very close attention to the road. I like seeing the person on screen because you're seeing their personality. Because but then again, but because a lot of things is facial expression. A lot of things facial expression. So you get from mannerisms, especially mine, because I think I've been called animated. I've been called animated. What was the word? I couldn't find it. Not theatrical. I've been called animated. Am I animated? Oh my God. The truth has entered the building. Hello, the truth. How are you? I'm ending in a minute. I can't read that. The truth writes a paragraph. I can't read that. Sum that up for me. Avatar is okay, but seeing who's better so I can poke fun at you. There you go. I like to be poked at. I don't object to giving out his address to prison inmates that they can't send in. Jeff's a fucking idiot. Now, dude, come on, forget about it. It's irrelevant. Good afternoon, Sino Weaver. I just came on for my third test of the day. That's all. The truth. Because that Mama Lugera, Panisi did a show today and he mentioned my friends at the end. And it's not even the truth. It's not the truth. They embellish and they need to find themselves relevant. So if you watch John Panisi's show today, go all the way to the end. But he's a douchebag. He's a rat. But I'll tune in here and there. Now, my dear friend brought it to my attention. Not those that are in it. Somebody else brought it to my attention because I'm not subscribed to that. So, but it does come up. If it does come up in my what do you call it? In my newsfeed, I'll click on it. He posted, I think, a Q&A thing. Anyway, they mentioned His ending, he had to get in that little fucking dig because he's got nothing else, and they're both free. They're both free, and he's got to live with the demons inside himself, which I absolutely love. They're free, they're stand up, and he's got to live with the devil in his fucking soul. St. Peter's going to kick him in his teeth when he goes to the pearly gates. St. Peter's going to kick him in his teeth and say, you use your mouth in a negative way, you're not welcome in heaven. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You see, what they did, you can get forgiveness for. What he did, there is no such thing. There is no forgiveness for what he did. He is going to be kicked in his teeth. He is going to be kicked in his teeth at the pearly gates. 100% kicked in his teeth at the pearly gates. Hello, Stallion. How are you? Nice to see you stopping by. Yep. Yeah, so I gotta go now. I'm gonna bang off. I gotta do a few things. So I just came on for a little bit to talk to you guys. I'm gonna go in the pool now a little bit and chill. My God, these new caddies are horrendous. Yeah, they just need to embellish, Maureen. They're douchebags. They're trash cans. Absolute trash cans. 14 people on a test show. Can't imagine it. I don't even have a topic. Telling me a Japanese man paid 2 million yen for a realistic looking dog suit. The truth, where do you come up with these things? Where would you even come up with something like that? Can you imagine, Maureen? Help me, please. There's actually people as crazy as me in the world, and that's a little disturbing. There's people as crazy as me, and that might be a little bit disturbing. But anyway, that's a wrap for me. I gotta go. I'm sure I'll be back on in another hour. The truth is shocked. You're shocked about that story? Nothing surprises me anymore. The truth, well, the world's gone mad. Be that as it may, I gotta rock and roll. I gotta get out of here. Maureen, help. I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you later. Ciao for now. I'm sorry. 14 of you. I know you want to hang out. Got nothing to talk about. But I gotta go do a few things. Maybe I'll jump back on. Loving my new computer. It's really good. I can't wait to get in the pool. It's 90 degrees. And I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Ciao for now.